Hello, welcome back to the channel for another coin hunt. Today we have £1,000 of £2 coins to have a hunt through. Locally cashed in coins today. This bag was sealed yesterday on the 24th of November 2023, but this one here looks like it was sealed all the way back on the 22nd of April, so I guess they must have found that one lying around in the basement or something. Okay, without further ado, let's get these bags opened up and see what we can find. And while those bags are being opened up, let's have a quick look at the book to see which designs we're still after. On page 1, we need Commonwealth Games England. And then after that, we have everything up to and including the Great Fire of London. And straight away, I'm into that older bag and the coins feel like they've been at the seaside or something. They're all kind of gritty, which is not a good sign. Not in good condition at all. We've got a Britannia. I didn't clock the year. Let's just have a quick look at that. 2016. Again, it feels very, very odd indeed. Okay, well that's a low tier keeper anyway. I hope that the coins in the subsequent bags are going to be in slightly better condition than these. They're very, very sticky to handle. I don't know how well that shows up on the camera, but they've all got kind of a layer of dust on them or something like that. Britannia was out of sight. Oh, this bag feels a bit better, so hopefully that was just a one-off. Spotted a commemorative in this bag. Oh, got a couple of commemoratives. So first up is Active Union. It's a very common one, but it can have a rotation error. It's just worth checking for that one. And then this is the one that I clocked when I opened the bag. It's a VE Day, so that's the most common £2 commemorative coin that you can find. Oh no, these are all gritty again. Dear oh dear. They sort of stick together with the dust or whatever it is that's on them. So that looks like it's going to be another, oh, Shakespeare's Histories. I had that wrong. There we go. Shakespeare, there are 3 Shakespeare coins. And none of them are keepers on this channel, although some other channels do hold on to them. These ones feel fine again, so seems to be a bit of a mix. There is an abolition of the slave trade, very common as well. Just check for the initials DG next to the 7 there. That one's absolutely fine. That's the normal circulating version. And the bags kind of look dusty actually from the older sealed bag. Yeah, and again, very dusty coins. They kind of got like a white powder on them, rusty. I hope I don't find. It's one of the. I was about to say, I hope I don't find anything good. Well, I mean, I want to find something good, obviously, but we've got a few commemoratives lined up here. So that's Marconi's wireless transmission across the Atlantic. Very cool. I'm going to put it on this row here. I'm going to leave a bit of space for some more Shakespeares if we find them. That's another Active Union. No rotation error on that one. Here we have Brunel's portrait. Just worth checking the edge inscription on this one. Is in Bard Kingdom Brunel. That's the correct edge inscription. I do check all the coins at the end of the hunt. It's just that coin and the Active Union, they're known to have these errors, so I try to remember to check them on camera. And I was going to say, I hope I don't find anything good in these older bags. I mean, of course I want to find something good, but it's a bit heartbreaking if you open up a bag and all the coins are rusty and dusty and everything else, and you find yourselves a Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland or something that's in absolutely appalling condition. It's just There we go. That's another Brunel's portrait with the correct edge inscription. Looking worse for wear, that one. So Brunel's one of 2 sets of coins. We'll probably find the other one in the hunt, the other one being his achievements. Yeah, very clearly still the older bag here. Dusty, rusty coins. These are horrible to hunt through. I've had a few like this recently. There's another VE Day. Very common. And another active union. Goodness me, we're finding lots of these today. Check that for a rotation error. Absolutely fine. Oh, that's a Trinity House. It was really, really sparkly when it came out of the bag. I mean, it's suffered from being in there with these other coins wherever it's been kept, but that is a low tier keeper. I mean, I imagine that must have been an absolute sparkler when it was cashed in. So all these other ones are just really horrible to touch, quite frankly. I want to get all of these old ones out of the way, and hopefully we'll have some nicer coins to look through. That Florence Nightingale, I mean, a lovely design, but unfortunately very common indeed. Again, some nice shiny 2015s again. I think they must have been absolute pearlers when they were cashed in. And that's what's happening to them. Look at the rust all over that one. Another active union. No rotation error. 4 of them already. Again, these coins have really suffered. They're really dusty. They're sticking together as I pull them apart. Another abolition of the slave trade. This is another old bag. Look at the state of them. I don't know how well that shows up on the camera. Like to my eyes, like they're absolutely white. Don't know. Yeah, it doesn't show up so well on the camera. They're really dusty or something. We've got a remember the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes. Haven't seen that one yet today. It's very common as well though. There is a Brunel's achievement, so that's the sister coin to the portrait that I mentioned earlier. I think we're getting there now. These ones seem to be much better condition. And we're going to start with a find. 2010, Florence Nightingale. Very nice. And a VE Day. Much better condition. That one's really shining, actually. I don't think the camera's quite doing it justice. That's probably just a normal one, but my eyes have become accustomed to seeing the really, really filthy ones. Well, back on the dirty bags again. Another active union. No rotation error. got a find. £2, Jodie Clark. It's another Shakespeare's Histories. Oh, there we have a Trevithick. We haven't seen one of those today. Again, very common. Very cool. Some room here. That's another dirty one. A couple more dirty ones there. Let's get them done as well. And finish off that bag with another Guy Fawkes. Not much in the way of finds so far. I mean, we've got Trinity House, a 2016 Britannia. Looking for more than that to call it a successful hunt, I have to say. Going through £1,000. There is a Brunel's Arches, second one of that today. Here we have something. I know what I want it to be. I don't think it will be though. Let's see. No, it's Charles Dickens. It's a new one for today. We haven't seen him yet. He's very common. He shares an obverse with another, which would be an absolutely stunning find, the Rio Handover. Okay, I've got a couple commemoratives here. That's another Brunel's Achievements. And this one here is a World War I army. Find this lots on the channel, just check for rotation errors. Check the edge inscription, King and Country, that's correct. Here we have another Britannia. What we really want is a 2015, 2016 it is, that's another low tier keeper. Plenty more bags to go to try and redeem the hunt. So far it's been pretty sparse. I did put up an announcement on my community page. And I did also mention it in one of the 50p hunts that I've done, but I'll mention it on here just in case you missed it. On the 23rd of December, we're going to be collaborating with some other coin tubers, 11 other channels in fact, and if you wish to take part as a viewer, and if you watch all the videos, you can answer a couple of questions and enter the prize draw for a Christmas Carol BU set. It's a 50p set. It's absolutely lovely. So if you're interested, I thoroughly recommend that you join in. You don't have to watch them all on the day. I think there's about a week to watch all the videos. So if you find yourself slowing down over Christmas, it'd be a great way to spend that week. Watch some of the other coin tubers. There's another Sky Forks, third one today. Got something coming up in this bag. There is another Brunel's portrait with the correct edge inscription. I'm going to finish that bag off with a Shakespeare's comedy. So that's the rarest of the 3 in the set. We're just missing the tragedies there to go in the middle. Another Brunel's portrait. No edge inscription error. I'm going to finish that bag off with another Abolition of the Slave Trade. Again, no DG on that one. Oh, that's nice. Pretty nice condition guinea. It's a low tier keeper. Oh, very nice. That's a Magna Carta. So that one is definitely a keeper. Again, pretty good condition, that one. Very nice too. Jodie Clark portrait. Very nice. And finish that bag with a Charles Dickens. That's the second one today. There it is, Shakespeare's Tragedies. So this one is in the middle in terms of mintage. It is worth checking the edge on this one. It is known to have an error. What a piece of work of Is a Man is the correct edge inscription on that one. What we want to find is the error, which is for King and Country. And this one's the last bag of the hunt. Okay, I'm going to double check all the coins now, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time round, and I'll post back in a few seconds with what I find. Okay, I finished checking all the coins and I didn't find anything else of interest. Best finds today on the bottom row here. A couple of 2016 Britannias, Trinity House, Golden Guinea, and I think my star find would have to be the Magna Carta. I'm off to give my hands a wash, and I'll see you next time for another coin hunt.